So, the third track from the new Blue Oyster Cult album, The Symbol Remains, Tainted Blood, was dropped a few days ago. Now, when I listen to rock, part of the fun for me is those full-on epic tracks that make you want to jump in the car, drive down an empty highway, looking for adventure and whatever comes my way. Speakers on max, those songs that sing of bats out of hell, rainbows rising, holes in the sky, and kicking out the jams. Tainted Blood would definitely be on that playlist. Powerful soaring vocals, beautiful melody and harmonies as you would expect from the Blue Oyster Cult, and killer guitar solos. A song about a heartbroken 200-year-old vampire by Richie Castellano and Eric Bloom fits in perfectly on a comeback album from the boys in 2020. Someone said the other day that the multi-talented Richie Castellano is the band's secret weapon. And I must admit, his vocals here are a joy. I am so excited about this new album. It seems like the new members have breathed fresh life into the band. When I was a kid, my dad had a 16mm cine projector, and we used to hang an old sheet in the living room, some crisps, some popcorn, a few fizzy drinks, and we were away. A lot of the movies available to us back then were the old horror movies, such as Dracula, Frankenstein, The Werewolf, and some real creakers like The Wasp Woman, Plan B from Outer Space, The Return of Dr. X, which, believe it or not, stars Humphrey Bogart as a vampire. I kid you not. But as a kid, we loved them all, good and bad. The video for Tainted Blood starts off with an old projector showing on a white screen what looks like one of those old, over-the-top 50s vampire movies. Various members of the band step in front of the screen as the music is playing and perform the song. I don't know the movie, but its acting is very, very creaky and it's all a bit over the top. Blue Oyster Cult have always been fans of those old horror movies, Godzilla, Nosferatu, etc. And with the boys singing about this heartbroken vampire, accompanied by this very over-the-top movie, it shows that the band still have that mischievous sense of fun. If you haven't seen the video, please go and check it out. It's on YouTube. It's a really good watch. So on to The Alchemist and Stand and Fight. A couple of days ago, I noticed on YouTube that someone had posted these two new tracks. They weren't posted by the band or Frontier Records and have been taken down, quite rightly so. I know these tracks are on the album, but I don't know if these are alternative versions, demos, or what they are. But from what I heard, they sounded absolutely fantastic. I only heard the briefest of listens to both tracks before they were removed. What I can say is that both featured really heavy, crunchy guitar riffs in the sort of style of Metallica. The Alchemist I only got, about a minute into before it was removed. And that sounded very spooky, very epic, and like I say, with this crunchy guitar riff. Stand and Fight sounded like another great track. Started off with some driving bass, in comes that crunchy guitar riff, great harmonies, all those classic Blue Oyster Cult dynamics of light and shade, and a great vocal from Mr. Bloom. So, with these 5 tracks I've heard so far, this is shaping up to be one hell of an album. And I will be first in line for tickets when this band tour again. So, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.